Fixed. Like nothing ever happened. This tower seems to cause issues. I don't know if it's all the quick loading or something with those ladders, but basically did that same thing where I went back and went through all the fights exactly the same way. I was looking at the recording so I could copy everything. So everything's the same. I think all we have to do is go back and heal. The health might be slightly different, but the outcome was all the same. With the levels and battle participation and nobody dying and such. But this is interesting. Finally, we run into another wild Pokemon in Sprout Tower. I would guess this thing is a ghost. Chincho? Haven't really seen it before. Pretty cool. Not gonna fight it again because I want levels to kind of be where they are. For now, anyway. While we finish off with the last sage. We're basically to the point where everybody on the team is about the same level, right? Yeah, Wormmar just a little bit behind, Jaybird just a little bit ahead, but nothing too crazy once we can hopefully get Wormmar some additional participation in there. We'll be in a good spot in terms of not super leveling one Pokemon. Hopefully that doesn't mean the whole team is way over leveled. But it's generally good to keep them pretty close, so I think that's overall a good thing. So got one more sage to go, and then we got some decisions to make. Not entirely sure what is going to happen after this. Guess it kind of depends on if he still gives me light or not, and if anybody I know, or if anybody I have, can learn it. Another interesting boy. Looks like grass. Maybe dark. I say interesting, but that thing's really weird looking. Between this and Wormmar, I think I would even want Wormmar a little bit more. That thing's weird. Lileep. I guess maybe if it's grass type that would have been better than bug, but who knows, maybe if this cocoon ever turns into anything that will have grass or maybe poison type as well. And there's a Lileep again. Just gonna keep ascending for now. And here we go. Hello! You showed us what you've got, and it is indeed good. Take this technical machine. However, you should care more about your Pokemon. The way you treat your Pokemon could be too harsh. Remember, Pokemon are not tools of war. Jon.
He calls himself the Elder, but he was no match for me. Sure enough, those who lecture how you should be nice to your Pokemon, they cannot defeat me. All I care about are strong Pokemon that win every time. The rest of them don't mean anything to me. Jon used an escape route. Me.
I want this little Pokeball. An armor fossil. Did we find both of the fossils in this place? One of these days I'll learn the bag button. What is the odds? What are the odds of that? Like, maybe these fossils aren't what I think they are, where they turn into boys if you go to the museum, but either way, finding two fossils in the same tower, completely random, is weird. Now, I don't know if these boys do turn into Pokemon, if I could use them, according to your thoughts. I put that in a couple videos ago. But that was like yesterday, so... Where was I going? Oh yeah, but if we could use them, I imagine we couldn't use both, and I don't know what either of them turn into. If they even do that at all. But hello, Elder. Oh, no. I'm just gonna get a wild Pokemon. Oh, Miltank. Miltank is so cute. Look at it. Oh. I mean, I think it's just normal, but it's a dope normal. I still probably would have taken it over Wormmar. Miltank. You're so good. Oh. Can't escape. Why? I don't know why. But okay. It's gonna be one tanky boy. Hence the name. May have to potion on this if this is a real can't escape situation where I can't even switch out. Hopefully the poison will help here. Poison him? Nope. Poison him? Okay. Try one more poison? This is going to take forever. If I don't get the status effect... Does it know any damaging moves? Yes, okay, yeah, it tackled me. I'm hurt, duh. Please poison. Okay. I need a special attack in here. This is taking forever. That's fine. I think this is definitely the highest level wild Pokemon we've seen. Yeah, that does more. Oh man, this little smile and its little feet. Miltank is so good. One more rubber. Hopefully it's a decent chunk of XP for Wormmar. Because I'd like to get him to age to kind of put him on par with the rest of the boys. In my brain, that was the trainer fight. Because I couldn't run away from it. That was stupid. I shouldn't have given so much to that. Now I'm just contemplating being lazy. I don't want to walk all the way back and risk the sprites deciding to jonk off again. But would it be stupid to try and fight this guy with 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half people? Rubber's okay. You can't have that many. And I think we're probably going to be over-leveled. We've got potions. You're either screaming at me through your screen to not do that because it's stupid, like I know it's stupid, or you're screaming at me to go do it because it will probably be fine. But I'm not a mind reader, unfortunately. I can only hope that the longevity of the Nuzlocke warrants backtracking down this tower for the 14th time. I'm gonna stay here for a second. It's probably superstition, but this is the ladder that's causing us trouble, and I don't want the emulator to bug out. So I'm giving it time to load everything. Everything's fine, right? Yeah, see? No problems. Definitely doesn't have anything to do with the problem, but... One more heal, I promise. Then we'll get to him. I won't fight any mill tanks that get distracted by their cuteness. Though, with this being a fight, should I be more strategic about who I have in front? Or is the life leech, XP leech on Wormmar important to me either way? I can't imagine I would ever switch in Wormmar if I didn't have him in front. Just because he's not gonna give us a lot of power. So I'll probably keep him in front and switch him out pretty quick if needed. This time for real, Sage. Don't have your fake mill tank standing in front of you. Where's that thing hide in this tower, by the way? I'm gonna run away from it. Clam Pearl. I never thought a clam could be cute. Leave it to Pokemon. I wouldn't have minded that. If this is another Guardian Miltank, I swear. What is with this Guardian Miltank? Just standing at the old man's feet. Is this another can't escape situation? Why? What is it about Miltank? Is it just because Wormmar is bad? That doesn't make any sense. No. The Guardian Miltank won't let me fight the man. It's comical how little this is doing. Poison him, please. Does it have an ability where you can't escape and it's immune to poison? Is it that classic combo? This cow is an enigma. Okay, cool. Maybe this will do damage. Basically just relying on the poison more than anything right now anyway, so you can miss all you want. Wormmar. As long as the poison stays. Should do it. I think even if he misses the poison, he'll actually do it this time. Guardian Miltank! That should be a lot of XP. Get him to level 8 like we wanted at least. 8 in the 3rd. Alright, well. I cannot do this again. So I'm gonna use the potion, even though it's probably stupid. Now that everybody's basically the same level except Jaybird and Rubber, I'll lead off with Harhonk being a fast normal type. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People in Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between you and your Pokemon. As long as you don't have a Miltank. 3 boys. Elder Lee Chikorita, level 7. Grass, 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 grass. Nice. I need to test if this is real. This is super effective. Yeah. Cool, 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 cool. I know one thing. I know Bug is good against grass. And Jaybird, you know. Hey! This is great, Jaybird. You're a star. With the leak, got that extra crit in there too. Finish her off. Very close. Okay, cool, 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 cool. I believe Peck had 100% accuracy. Was that true? Yes. So just want to make sure this actually finishes her off. Jaybird. Apparently flying is also super effective against grass. So you're good all the way. Need to change back to set mode, because apparently that's gone. Bug type. Rubber? Is Psychic good against Bug? Okay. This is gonna be a bit of an annoying thing to hit him. Is it super effective? No. Don't think there's any reason to take a free hit right now, though. Since Rubber's doing okay right now. What is this? I'm just boosting his speed over and over and over. Okay, Rubber. We know? Nah. Crud. That. Flying is good against grass. Bug is good against grass. Psychic has nothing to do with Bug. Rubby. Come on, boy. Let's finish this one. Alright, boy. There's only one left. And I think... it's probably a job for Bork. Just because he's got some decent health. And he's one of our stronger boys, I feel like. Deckwolf, of course, always go first. Oh, man. Let's get this done, guys. Thank you. That evasiveness. Jaybird and Rubber. Bork, of course. Get some nice XP with the level, at least on Bork. Sunkern. I love Sunkern. Oh, Sunkern. Level 10. Grass. It's higher than any of my boys. I think it's worth having Jaybird in there just for at least one super effective hit. Shouldn't be effective. Yes. This should do a lot. You're one shot. And we'll probably just finish it out right here with Jaybird. Alright. Sprout Tower down. Elderly defeated. 1200 potion money. The way you battle is quite elegant. You should be able to stand up to Faulkner. And you should be able to make good use of this technical machine called Flash. I don't know if that's true. TM70. Don't know if that's always Flash, or even if the text has changed if it wasn't. When a Pokemon learns Flash, you can illuminate caves no matter how dark they may be. You can try it on Bellsprout, for example. Does it mean you can teach it to Bellsprout? That's still not the bag. This thing? Clamp, yeah. Clamped and squeezed by the user's very thick and sturdy shell for 2 to 5 turns. Water type, low power, low accuracy, but ticking damage. See if anybody can learn it. Yeah, no reason not to teach it to Rubber, right? Is it special or physical? Are these the ones that once you teach, they go away? Or is that... That might be. I don't know the difference between TMs and HMs. Oh no! Oh no. I keep going to that, it's not the bag! Where did it go? Did I teach it to Rubber just now and then it did go away? Alright! Lesson learned there, then. Another great lesson. Hey! What a moron! Okay, that's fine. I don't think Clamp is probably the craziest move in the world anyway. Not exactly what I wanted to do with it. But we've got a water type move now, I guess. Kind of. Oofy doofy doof. Another boy. Glue looks like it's pretty gross. So, as we're going back to Heal Country, there are some considerations to be made. Like, A, why didn't I think about Clamp being a one-use thing beforehand? B, how the heck am I gonna get through the Dark Cave if I ever need to? And C, what to do now. As he mentioned, Faulkner is kind of the next step. Though I haven't looked up the levels for that gym. I imagine the supporting battles, for lack of a better term, before him would be around the same as the Elder. And maybe only have 2 Pokemon, so I could just dip in there to see what we might be working with. We could also look into getting to the ruins of Alf, find another boy. National Park, huh? I don't know. I don't remember that. I don't know if that's a new area. And then 35 and 37, I don't think we've gotten boys at either. Don't really know which way you're supposed to go here. Oh, apparently that Ekrotik is a city. That was like the first or second episode where I was confused about Professor Oak saying something, or Mr. Pokemon. Apparently that's a city. I think a good idea... I like the idea of getting new friends being a reward for kind of making it through this town. Hey, Harhawk wants to play with me. So I think it makes sense to just check out maybe the first encounter at the gym and see if we think the team can handle some of it, all of it. There's no encounter at the gym, is there? Is it just Faulkner? Oh, okay, good. I wonder if this guy has any tips. Sometimes they're actually helpful.
Yo, champ in the making, I'm no trainer, but I can give you some advice, believe me. If you believe, then the championship dream can come true. You believe, then listen. The grass type is weak against the flying type. That's the only thing I know now. Keep this in mind. Okay, thank you.
Don't be too scary, please.
I can't believe this. How ridiculously high this is. From up here, you can tell what it feels like to be a bird Pokemon. Let me see if you're good enough to face Faulkner. Bird Keeper Abe.
Igglybuff. So 1 at level 9. I'm guessing that means Faulkner probably has 3 at around 11, and then probably 1 higher at 13 or so. I will likely want to look that up, though. Let's see if we can poison. Not too afraid of Igglybuff being a baby Pokemon, even though it's a level higher than Wormar at the Mo. Wormar's accuracy does not seem to be stellar. Well, that could have just been unlucky, and then the... Such a good move. Unfortunately good in this case. Though I got the poison on him. It could have been the Yanmega doing its very evasive thing. Ooh. Is that fighting? No. Cool status effect. Shred. Shed. One more turn should do it, and full XP on Wormar. Once the poison kicks in. Bada bing, bada boom! Level? Close. Okay, I think we're fine to not heal. Obviously not facing Faulkner, but this one we'll probably have 2 at level 9, maybe 2 at level 10. Oh, I don't know why I skipped his dialogue. I'll just imagine what he said.
Hey! That guy's got blue hair. Why you got an egg sack behind you? Let's fight.
Birdkeeper Rod. Ginga. Ghost. I don't know about Ghost at all. Actually, I know one thing, I think, from like the Pokemon school or something, that normal type doesn't do anything against Ghost. So Jaybird has Flying, Rubber has Psychic, and Water now, which is fun. Everybody else, I think, is normal. Harhawk has Bite. I wonder if... I'm putting in Harhawk because the level advantage and he's pretty decent in general. And I want to know if Dark and Ghost have any interaction. Dark is good against Ghost. Great. Always worth learning more. I'll see if we can wake up. I don't know why I used the normal type move, because that would have been anything anyway. Bite again? Bite again? Bite again? Thank you! Third time's the charm. Okay. Easy enough. Wormmar level 9. Harhonk level 9. No moves, unfortunately. Ambipom. Think is normal. Do you want to share the love with anybody? Jushins is now our lowest boy. Okay. Can't have that. It's just with Rap, I don't put him in often. Okay, why was that like 1,000,000 damage? Don't think it really matters. Use Jaybird for the stab move, maybe? Nice. So get Jaybird to level 10. Just keep pecking away. Big crit on Jabe. Ambipom is scary. Okay. Bork has better defense than Rubber does. I guess he has been lowering my defense with Tail Whip there. But this will take care of it. Jaybird level 10. Okay. Gah. Thank you for giving me some info, blonde-haired gentleman. Joey's back.
John, howdy. It's Joey, how are you? Oh yeah, I saw a wild Lickitung. I thought about going for it, but then I failed. Oh well. I guess that's just the way it goes. I'm not very good at catching Pokemon.
Oh. Me either, Joey, me either. Got 6. One of which I've killed, and then another one that just died on my watch immediately. Thank you. Okay. So, I think we are just about on the precipice of the Falconer battle. I'm going to go ahead and pause here. In between this one and the next one, I'll look up those levels just to make sure we're not over-leveled, we're not under-leveled. If we're over-leveled, I might limit the size of the team, but I don't think that's a problem, really. And then we'll probably go straight for that, and see what the game has for us next, as I don't really remember which town we're supposed to go to after, but either way, I think there'll be some new encounters coming up pretty quick, and hopefully our first gym badge without any fatalities. But we'll see how that goes. So, this one and the last one are basically the same thing, so together they're still about an hour. So hopefully you don't feel cheated by me skipping out a little early, just before the main event of the gym battle. But I'm sure I'll be back soon, probably in this same shirt this evening, with another quick one. Maybe not that quick. We'll see. Until then.